Welcome to CollaborateCloud. CollaborateCloud is an online work management platform which automates your business process and information management by taking care of the entire social, collaboration and workflow aspect of your company. Therefore, CollaborateCloud helps you to manage your people, process and information, all of it under one single platform. So let me just quickly show you what CollaborateCloud can do for you. So what you can see over here is my account dashboard. Okay, on the left side what you see are workrooms. Workrooms are basically a group of private applications and users. So we have the home workroom, we have the VM workroom, discussion and the training workroom. So let me open up the home workroom. So home workroom has its own speciality. Home workroom is basically the only centralized workroom where all the users within the Arvind network resides. So if you want to reach out to all the people within the Arvind network, this is the workroom you need to be in. So for that we have the activity feed, which is very similar to Facebook, where you can upload your images, links, videos or any special text and the entire network can view it. For example, we have this over here. You can just come and saying sure sir, okay, and you can also go ahead and like the post which people have posted. So similarly you can post any images, some inspirational quotes, some inspirational images, etc., and people can like and comment on it. Then we have the users, where is a place where you can invite new users. Now you can also see these teams which I've created. It lets you create new teams. So I've created a couple of teams, let's say Gujarat store managers. We have a super team, so you can add people to this particular team. So there are these two different things. Invite users where you're inviting them for the first time into CollaborateCloud, and add users to the team are basically people are already part of CollaborateCloud and you're adding them into particular teams. We have files where you can basically upload a file or share a file with your co-workers. We also have the drive option where you have access to Dropbox. In case you want to upload any file to Dropbox, we let you do that. What you see right below that is the apps. We have the store details app and we have the help desk app. App is basically a form where you can collate information. So let me open and show you how help desk app works. So this app is basically used to gather all the issues and requests raised by the store managers. So this is how the app looks like. So these are one of these requests which is coming from the store managers. So you can click on this and view have the entire detailed view of that particular request or an issue. This option over here lets you to edit the app, edit the data which is come into the app. This option lets you delete it. This option lets you to open it in a new tab. Then we have these app widgets which gives you a rough number how many issues are open, how many issues are resolved. Right above that we have filters where you can see all the issues under the VM, all the issues which are open under VM, all the issues under training, all the issues which are open under training. So you can create a number of filters like this. I just go into the new filter and you can give the criteria and there you go, you're done with it. So all the data which is under VM will be under this, all the issues which is under training will be under this, and you can basically export them into a CSV. Let me just show you how the form looks like. So click on this issue and here it is. So the store managers need to come and enter their store details, select the department which they want to raise the issue to. So there are two departments here, there's VM and training, so they need to click on one of these. Whatever the issue is, detailed report. If there is any file related to this issue, they can attach that over here. Who has raised this issue? So the person who's raising it has to put in their name and save. So once they save it, that data comes over here. So the admin gets to see the entire list. So this is how an app looks like. So how is an app made is basically there in other videos which you can see, which I've already shared with you. So you can refer to that and have a good understanding on how an app is made. Right below this we have blogs. Announcement is a blog where you can share wikis, knowledge base, articles, newsletters and blogs to the entire network. So announcement is a one-way communication where you're basically announcing to the entire network, let's say holiday, let's say there's some notice which you want to share out to every user within Arvind's, and you can do that, and automatically comes to the dashboard here, which you can see. Yeah, so it'll automatically pop down over here, right over here. Similarly, sharing is caring is another blog. Okay, so once that's done, we have the messages over here, where you can create private messages, or if you want to reach out to any users privately, you can come and compose those messages over here. Also, if you remember, I was speaking about teams. This is where the team picture comes into. So we can, if you want to reach out to all the store managers, you want to send a private message to all the store managers in Karnataka, you can select them and send the message, and it goes to them. So we have something called My Apps, this cloud image over here. So this is the app store of CollaborateCloud. So we have two options here. One is My Own Apps. Own apps are the ones which you made by yourself, and we have the app store, which are predefined apps which we believe would come handy for your business process. So you can install them into any of your workrooms right over here. You can install them over here. Then we have the calendar, where you can keep track of all your tasks and events. So let's say, yeah, so this is 2 events which I already have. So this lets you keep track of all that. Let us just make a new event. Let's say pilot ends by 6th August. Okay, then just give details, successful, and the start date. This is just a dummy one, so don't take it seriously. So we have the end date, if you want to give a reminder for this particular event, and this lets you share this event with somebody else. If there are 2-3 people involved with the same event, you can share it and save it. So once you save it, it comes right over here. So if you want to view this particular data in depth, you just need to click on this particular event and it gives you the list. It also lets you comment on this particular event. If you want to have discussion within this particular event, you can go ahead and do it. This option over here gives you the monthly view of all the events and tasks, weekly view of all the events and tasks, and the day view of all the events and tasks. So if you're an Apple user, you can sync it with your iCalendar also. Then we have the notifications. So notification, again, similar to Facebook. So in case you have any notification or any actions related to you, you will always be notified. Right now there's no notification, so I'm going to show you exactly how it works. But so you just need to click, it comes like a drop down, and you can click on it and it will direct you to that page. This is a universal search, where you can search within the entire net platform. So if you want to search a file, you want to search for a user, so this is a universal search to basically search anything within the entire platform. So this is a lock screen. In case you're going idle or leaving your desk or your laptop, you can lock your screen just like this, and you need to re-enter your password to get back. Okay, so you're back. So this is some quick links to make a new workroom. Like I said, workroom is right over here on the left side. You can create your own workrooms. You can create your own new task. You can create new users. You can create new app. So let us make a new task. Let's say video completed successfully. If there is any file, who's responsible? Me. Due date today. Save. Okay, so it's done. So basically I've created my task. Let me just go back. So I'll show you where you can see the task. So this is the settings. I've created a task. I'll show you where it exactly comes. This is the task where you see this is the video. This is the task which I just created. So when you click on this, it can give you a good complete view of the entire task. You can start having a discussion within this task. You can add more users to this task by clicking over here. If you have many more to-do list, you can do that over here. And when you click on this basically completes the task. So this task is completed and it strikes off and it goes. That's the task panel. Then we have the event panel, where it shows you all the events. So like I said, this was like, yeah, so these are the 2 events which was already there. So you can click on this and view the data. Alright. So this option lets you to see all the people who are online into the network. So right now we have Gagan. Let me just have a conversation. Hi Gagan. How are you? So you can start having a discussion with your coworkers through our instant messaging feature. So right, okay, so let me go back to the home page dashboard. So what you see here on the right side are widgets. Okay, so this is an image widget which you can use to share any inspirational code or inspirational images, something which you want the entire network to view. You can do that over here. This is a banner where it shows all the latest collections within the Urban store. You can have many other widgets. Let me just show you how to make one. So let's say store manager of the month, and we select the contacts visible to everybody. Let's say Matthew and Gagan, and save. So when we save this, the entire network can see who's the store manager of the month. Yeah, right over here. So this is pretty much what CollaborateCloud is. Hope you like the video. Thank you.